Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So off we go then. Now it's Doué. Doué has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Doué, nice control. And the finish! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's found support out wide. João Neves. Oh, that's... and the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Doué! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Threads one in. Over to the left. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Oh, it's Dembele. Shifted it to the flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Knocks it into space. João Felix. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! He has spurned it.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's lost his man here. And this is Dembele. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Joao Felix. And it's Musa. Tomori providing an outlet. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Doué puts his foot on the gas. Doué. Very nicely done. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, they could break here. Doué picks it up out wide. Played into the box. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is lovely. Great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Dembele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Loftus-Cheek. And it's Musa. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Musa.
Might want to be careful there.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Not the most accurate pass. And now it's Jovic. Marquinhos gets a foot in here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's good play. Nuno Mendes. An instinctive delivery.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mignon claims comfortably. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz is onto it in a flash. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kvaratskhelia has found the net here, of course. Milan making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's an imaginative pass.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a pretty loose pass. Joao Felix. Now it's Rafael Leao. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bartasagi. He's shifting through the gears here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal! The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Vitinha is first to take the long walk. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Joao Felix steps up for his penalty. That's a good penalty!
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This then to level matters. And he sticks it away.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Rafael Leao will take their second. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Hakimi is the third man to step forward. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to draw level. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Paris Saint-Germain must score here to stay in it. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Donnarumma must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Milan are looking to save match point. Saved it! And that's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.